hold on.
It leaves, they don't know anything about plants.
Alright. Getting so fucking tilted. Alright, just cause.
Wait, didn't he used to trade with Simon though? What does it say about Simon?
Yeah, where was it? Simon's Homebrew. Oh yeah, traded his herbal tea. Come on. Really? How was... Oh my god.
Take a walk.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Oh my goodness.
He doesn't know much about plants, he just grows them.
Yeah, he just grows them to make fucking tea. How is that not a contradiction game?
God. Walk clear ahead. Oh
See if there's like any other clue. Oh yeah, no, I don't know much about plants, but there's two right there that are fully grown.
It's like a sorceress I have that doesn't know anything about magic.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm chasing around about the fucking drug. One person told me about it. The one person who had it is trying to play the, well, it's not mine.
Well, it's farther down the street.
This one?
No.
Or this one? Okay. Well, it's in... Yeah. I wonder what the chief has to say.
Chief, I got drugs.
Yeah.
It's all about drugs here.
Well.
Okay, investigate some more. Nope, nothing.
Okay. So that's just
Probably more things to find then.
Yeah, I think we need to, like, go behind. No? Okay. Let's see it behind the pub? No, because we need the fucking flashlight.
What about the restaurant inside the pub?
Yeah, that's true. We haven't seen... But see, I'm kind of convinced the restaurant's a dead end. Or... not? That was different. Alright, there's nothing there. Advertisement for Strongbow, Guinness.
Yeah.
You know, just saying.
Yeah, they're like, we're not gonna blur them. We don't care.
Yeah.
We're too small of a company.
Better try the woods again. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually oddly helpful.
Take a walk.
Go left into the woods. Go to the jetty. Anything in the jetty? No. Okay.
These guys are still out there.
Hold on, wait. Are those guys still fishing?
Yeah.
Oh, some bitch. There they are. Okay. Let's go into the woods. Hey kids, you want to see a dead body? Ooh,
You mind not defacing public property, please?
What's it to you?
Well, I'm a policeman.
And that's supposed to make what difference exactly?
It means you do exactly what I tell you to do.
Or what? Or you arrest me?
No, I'll give you a fine this time.
So, if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you some money? What happens if you do something that I don't like? You're going to give me some money?
Look, I do not have time to discuss it at the moment. Can you just go?
Pathetic.
Wow, what a dick.
What a prize brat. But why would he carve that into a tree? Either he's a die-hard rock fan, or there's more to that symbol than meets the eye.
Just because I'm gonna be stereotypical, let's go ask James.
He's the best person about divulging information, right?
Oh my god,
Couple of questions, if that's okay?
I can get more information out of fucking my little brother than I can get out of James.
If I did that, would it mean anything to you?
Yeah, it's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Have you ever seen anyone local using it?
Not that I remember.
Jesus
Thank you.
Christ, James,
Probably
you're
be
a
back
fountain
later.
of fucking information. Let's go down the line. Let's go ask Rebecca.
Few more questions, please. If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Why is it meant to mean something?
No, it's okay.
People need to get out more.
That's
What a
all for the
rock
moment,
concert.
thank you.
Jesus.
James knew something.
I know. And I'm sorry, if James knows something, yeah.
Stays in his greenhouse, not knowing anything about plants. I don't know anything about plants, but I built a greenhouse. Actually, two
Ask your
levels, by the
couple
way.
things, please.
It's like, did that come with the flat? No.
Oh my god.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
What the fuck was that face?
No. Why?
It's okay. Thanks. Be back later on, if that's okay.
His expression was kind of like mine right now. Like, tell me what this is. And then it's like, no, I don't recognize it. And it's like, no, okay, thank you. Tries not to strangle them.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Who did you see doing that?
Someone in the woods carving it into a tree.
That was Kyle. It's a guy from the course, he's an idiot.
And where does he?
I can't remember, somewhere outside the village? The three fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course. The three freedoms.
The what?
The three freedoms? It's from the course. It's a phrase. Free to be free. Free yourself from the things that are holding you back, right? Things that stop you being successful.
What are they?
There's fear of failure, guilt, and doubting, self-doubt.
You believe that?
Yeah. Guilt ruins lives. It stops you looking forward. It serves no practical purpose. It's basically destructive.
Right. Free to be free. Not the most original slogan, but I wonder how far this freedom goes. Thank you. Probably be back later.
I wonder what our buddy up on the hill has to say. can we just take a moment to go, what the fuck? The people don't know, like, the devil horns thing? Like, sorry, that just, like, it blows my mind. I'm like, how... Okay.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Can you tell me a bit about the phrase, free to be free?
Free to be free, my favourite motto. Well, we teach our students that people, well, they suffer from excessive guilt, don't they? Excessive self-criticism, excessive doubt. Evils of excess, we call them. And we tell our students that if they rid themselves of these evils, then they're free to realise their full potential.
Who came up with all this?
I have a background in psychology.
Honestly?
Yeah, don't look so surprised, Inspector. There's an intellect lurking in here.
When did you come up with the phrase?
When we were based at the village hall. When I say we, I came up with the phrase. Dad's more the money man.
And very successful at it too, I hear.
Oh, he's successful. But he's not a creative man. Dad suffers from a lack of imagination.
Now that sounds like something we'd have to talk to Rebecca.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
It's a devil sign, isn't it? Is that what you're getting at, Inspector?
This is not something we use on the
It's
course.
not something we use on the course, Inspector. I don't even know what that could possibly mean exactly.
The fact he had to move his fingers and reshape his hand to make the fucking...
Are you okay, man?
No! That's such bullshit. Okay, so this is a contradiction in itself for Simon, because Simon said it was used on the course,
Yeah.
but this motherfucker says no.
What does he say in the freedom phrase?
Phrase getting rid of guilt and self-doubt. Ryan invented the phrase. Phrase invented while based at Village Hall. Ryan has a background in psychology. Okay, see, that in itself is a fucking contradiction. It is a dirty, dirty lie. Because if he had a background in psychology, he'd be a better liar. Just saying.
Call it a contradiction yet, though.
I haven't. I mean, if anything, he's actually been like
that's it for the
super
time being.
fucking
Thank you.
cooperative. I want to try the door on the right. We haven't seen. Oh, why, hi, Mr. Prick.
We're just starting a session, do you mind?
I'm terribly sorry. I'll leave you in peace.
Oh. Well.
Moving out there.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, well, that happened. Okay. So let's go back to the pub. I have a feeling we need to talk to Rebecca about some things.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Wait, we did...
Ever heard the phrase, free to be free?
Do you mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Know what it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
You mean, do I think it's a bad thing?
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong.
Oh, but that's the point, Inspector. Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing, and that's not a good thing.
Interesting.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Go check see if you can to the old Atlas building.
Or would be
Or
the...
the old, or not the old, you know, towards the,
Oh, like right here?
no, to the right, up there. Yeah,
Here?
Right there. The Village Hall, I mean. That's one of it. On the
Village.
path.
can't go in there.
Okay. Fine. That's.
Hmm?
I don't think because I remember it said Atlas on the village hall map, like that sign or whatever.
Oh, because it had the. Oh.
Yeah.
Talk to Simon real quick. No, let's talk to
A couple
Emma.
more questions, if that's okay. Do you know the phrase "free to be free"?
Yeah. It's an Atlas thing. I first heard it when I went with Simon.
What did they say about it?
They said that you shouldn't feel guilty if you do something wrong. I don't agree with that.
No?
No, I think you should feel guilty if you do something wrong.
What did Simon think?
I don't know, but I don't think you agree with that either.
I think you are very wrong. And if I remember correctly, that's actually a Satanist principle. Free to be free is, like, because Satanists don't believe, and again, this is from last time I read up on it, Satanists don't believe in guilt. They believe that you as a human on Earth have the power and the ability to be the best you can be. So, if you do something that's perceived as wrong, you shouldn't feel guilty about it. It's your human nature to do that.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Told you the phrase though, wasn't it?
It was the 3 principles. In which, ironically, he showed it as a rock sign. But the 3 principles is actually like this.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, it's supposed to look like a crown.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
So.
But you can bastardize anything.
Oh, absolutely. So.
I think James is the only person you haven't talked to about it.
Be back later
Yeah.
on, if that's okay.
So let's go talk to James.
He knows this little place really well.
Yeah, clearly.
A few more questions, please. Thank you. Ever hear the phrase "free to be free"? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter.
Oh my god!
He's the best.
James, you're. Oh my god. I can't even with this motherfucker. Okay.
You might have gotten all the information you can.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
I think you talked to go back to Ryan. There's something that he said has to be contradicted.
Yeah. And Kyle was awfully nice to us for being a prick in the woods. Just saying.
Oh, like say, hey.
Yeah, we're starting a session. By the way,
Ask
I'm
you a
sorry
few more
I
things, please.
spit in your face earlier. God, there's so much information to kind of parse through. Ooh! Ooh! Hadn't suspected any emotional problems, but he has a background in psychology. Oh, please, please, game. Please give that to me. Please. 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 Please, Daddy.
Keep going. That was good. Keep looking. Go back up to her art.
Okay. Okay, maybe Kate. No? Okay, fine. So Kate enjoyed the course. Okay, lost a driver's license. Da-da-da. Rookies using the course. Seen students wearing it. Broken. That is true. Yeah, considering there's like different sects of psychology, that is actually really true. Photo. Negative tried leaves. Trunks to Atlas. Oh yeah, no, you're actually like it's kind of helpful with when there's more than one brain.
Go to the mask.
Cardboard mask. Okay. I don't think there's very much of a contradiction. I think he was kind of honest about that mask. Self-doubt. Rand invented the phrase. Devil's son.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, try the other one.
Which one?
Try that.
This one?
Yeah, scroll down. Yeah, it doesn't know how finger symbol to use. That's what you just did, isn't it?
I think that's what I just did, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're on something. What was that about the
A black scrying mirror. Okay. He used to read about black magic and satanic rituals. He knows about this.
Scroll down.
That's it.
The freedom phrase. Yeah, go back up to the what was it? Scroll down to the drugs thing.
This one? Drugs or alcohol onto Atlas premises, which is already a dirty lie. Doesn't know this is used. Turn yourself down. For chopped tea bags. Doesn't know about plants. Just believe in spiritual now. It's gotta be something simple.
What's the Atlas plan thing, or the Atlas brochure or whatever? Is that on there? What would he say about that? What?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was reading chat. The MM, it's Mystic Mint?
Magic Mint.
Or Magic Mint, yeah. Mystic Mint, Magic Mint.
Scroll up, the Atlas, does it have the Atlas plan or whatever? Yeah, everything poster.
A poster designed by an agency was the first poster for Atlas. There has to be a contradiction.
Trying to think. Who else did we talk to?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Said, what does the little hint thing say? I'm actually curious now.
Better try the woods again. Fuck my life. Alright, fine.
Yes. I remember I didn't use that thing. I kept walking around after talking to people. I was like, oh god.
After the clearing. That plant legit scared the shit out of me for like a second.
The F&B plants, yeah.
Yeah, because I was just like, oh my god! Oh, it's a leaf. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're good.
Magic mat.
Yeah, is that a magic mat leaf? Let's see if our bros are still fishing. Fish on, bros! Fish on. Okay. Continue to path end.
What are you? Private eye?
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
That student, then. They did one last year, too. Same place.
Did what?
Drowned a student. Ask that psycho about it. He runs that business cult thing up at the big house. Bunch of nut jobs.
Hey, what was the student's name?
Liam. Something.
Atlas's reputation precedes them. I think I might call the station, find out a bit more about this Liam.
Can we just point out that dude's ears?
Hello, DCI Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Oh, Jenks, I thought you clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the chief's put me on a case tonight, the Edenton girl.
Friday night, you poor sod. I thought that was sorted out anyway.
I wish it was. Listen, are you near a computer?
I can't be. Yeah, go on.
Do you know anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Edenton Village?
Don't remember it. Hang on, let's have a look. Edenton Village. Yeah, Liam Rogers. That's a suicide last year.
Suicide?
I've got 2 suicides in 2 years, both on Edenton. Only you've got your work cut out, Jexy.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Right, well, good luck with that and see you Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
Suicides in 2 years. Oh, what a coincidence.
Yeah. Same spot? Let's go to our fountain of information, James. What do you have for us today, buddy?
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind. Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died?
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him?
James. Oh! James's degree is in plant science. How does he not know? Oh, I got you, motherfucker. Wait, where is it? There we go. Doesn't know much about plants. Suck it! Suck a dick, hooer.
Your degree is in plant science, but you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Well, still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of salvia?
Didn't say that.
So you have.
Maybe.
And you do grow it?
Yeah, it's legal, why not?
What do you do with it?
I use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
And does this involve anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else? Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
It's okay, I'll look later. The only drug he grows. I'm not sure I believe that, James. Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?
Why? Leon on a different course.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
But we need to ask about the homebrew. Because what was the brew? What was in it?
Beer.
Actually, you know what? We are going to investigate. See if there's anything in the original greenhouse. No? Okay, fine. I'm gonna go check the other one.
I know, he said he didn't trade it, but he didn't give it to anybody, but he traded for homebrew.
Yeah. Well, there was a tea concoction. But we don't know what the tea concoction was.
I'll still ask.
Well, I know, but I want to see if I can get information out of Simon.
That's true.
Because
yeah, Simon's the one that knows a little better.
Ask about a few more things, please.
And see, ironically, homebrew, first thing.
Because you had clicked.
What do you know about Liam? Liam? Local lad. Took his way. Oh, that Liam! Yeah, I heard about him. But you didn't know him? No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him. It's sad though.
See what Emma knows.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
What do you know about a student called Liam? Committed suicide last year.
Only that I didn't know him really well.
Now you two buttheads are a fountain of information.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I do want to see if that contradiction will stick.
It all comes back to the homebrew.
Mm-hmm.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
No. Simon's homebrew. Let's see for Simon's homebrew.
I think it's from Salvia.
Aha.
Oh, I was right! God damn it!
You say herbal tea. Do you mean salvia?
Probably.
So you traded salvia tea with Simon for his homebrew. So why did you say you didn't give salvia to anybody else? Did you give it to anybody else? How many people did you give it to? Did you give it to Kate?
No.
How
Liar.
about Liam?
I didn't have anything to do with him dying, if that's what you mean.
So you did give him salvia?
Yes, I gave him salvia because he asked for it, but that's not what killed him.
Well, he committed suicide, James, because of psychological issues that probably weren't helped by him trying hallucinogenic drugs.
Commit suicide. You don't know anything about him. You don't know what happened.
Okay, so what happened then?
Do you even know about Third Eye?
Go on.
You don't know about Third Eye. You don't know about Third Eye. You know nothing about Liam's death. I mean, forget salvia.
Fine, tell me then.
Third Eye was a cult. We had our very own psycho cult operating right here from our village hall. And I got rid of them single-handed. I'm the one who got rid of Third Eye. Did they tell you that at the station?
Okay, start again. They were what?
You don't know anything, do you? Look. They were reeling in students, pretending to be some sort of happy life course, you know. We can make your life better sort of crap. Then they were putting everyone through this brainwashing program to make them compliant, and selling them on. It's all there.
What do you mean, selling them on?
Selling them. Objects, commodities.
To who?
To anyone who could afford them. Top politicians, famous celebrities, wealthy businessmen, you name it.
What for? You don't get it, do you? Third Eye were making and selling slaves. They were black market slave traders. They were wiping people's personalities using ECT, brainwashing, cocktails of hard drugs, deliberately turning them into perfect slaves. You know how much slaves are worth in the black market these days?
No.
Millions. And I'm talking per slave. That's why anyone who stood up to them and threatened to go public like Liam was just killed off. They didn't give a damn.
So you're saying Liam was murdered by Third Eye?
Exactly what I'm saying. So I started looking into it. They were all saying it was suicide, but there's no way.
So, did you ever actually meet Liam?
Found out about it.
And how did you find out about all this other stuff?
It's obvious. Tell. I met some of the students. You could see straight away there was something wrong. They were like zombies. And I can tell when someone's got ECT damage or when they've been through mind conditioning. It's just obvious. I mean, the US military used all these techniques back in the 50s. It's all documented. You can read about it. They showed all the same signs.
So, did you ever actually go to a meeting?
No, but I knew what went on.
How?
And what people said had been through it.
Okay, so do you know anyone I could speak to who did go through it?
Look, it doesn't matter. Why did they close down if it wasn't true? They just closed down and disappeared overnight after I put all the flyers up. Bit of a coincidence.
But that was just after Liam died.
Yeah.
And do you think that had anything to do with it?
Maybe, but it was the flyers that forced them to close.
Okay. Do you mind if I keep this?
Yeah, you investigate it. It'll all come out. Third Eye definitely killed Liam.
Well, that was a lot to take in. Does James really believe all this stuff? This is the first I've heard about Third Eye. Question is, what's their connection with Atlas, if there is one?
No kidding. Holy
you.
fuck. Jesus Christ, that was a lot to take in right now. Alright. Are you still good to go? Locked up? Thank you, baby.
Sweet things. Got like went off on a quick wild tangent.
That was so much. Holy fuck, I need like a moment to process that. A lie of omission?